Yeah, it's Vibes Behind the Verse with C. Let's get into it. Cool beans. Hey. Make sure I got my audio recording on. Let me make sure. Audio recording on. Alrighty. So welcome back to Vibes Behind the Verse with C. I'm your host, and today we vibing with C, myself. I'm here to promote my new single, Mesmerized, and tell you a little bit more about my upcoming EP and just whatever else we're gonna get into. So yeah, come in with me. So what inspired this song? So what inspired the song? This song was pretty much inspired by me wanting to create this Afrobeat album. Literally, actually, to be honest, no, I'm thinking of a different song. I've been making a lot of music, my bad. But yeah, so me wanting to create this Afrobeat EP with a little splash of piano, and I just wanted to fuse a lot of sounds together. And so that's what I was telling the producer, Jonathan. His name is Jonathan Watts. And so we found sounds, and when the song came about, when the beat came about, I just literally was like thinking that, you know, he did a little melody and I liked it, and then I added a melody myself, and I was like, right here, right now. I don't know, I felt that in my soul. And then so I started thinking about nature and how just every time I sit in nature, I become so like, it's easy to just to be fully, completely present. And it's like right here, right now in this moment, I'm fully present and I'm appreciating what nature has to offer, what Mother Gaia has to offer. So that's what's inspired this song. How did it come together? Yeah, so how it came together, yeah, we just was talking about the different sounds and you know, how I wanted to fuse jazz, fuse hip hop, fuse it with whatever, you know, but definitely keep the Afro style and just fuse it with everything. And let's create something new that people can move and dance to. And so we just went through different like different sounds and picked which ones. Pretty much he let me pick which ones, and he formed the beat. How would I like my listeners to feel when they hear this song? I just want people to feel good. I just want y'all to like get moving and move that little tail feather, okay? Shake that little tail feather. I just want y'all to feel good and dance, you know? Feel good and dance and really liberate yourselves and get outside and dance and appreciate nature. No, but if you feel good, you feel good. That's the goal. Any memorable studio moments? It was a very unique way to record this time. Recorded in a bathroom, to be honest, but everything was top notch, though. That makes sense. Top notch gear. It was cool. 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 So how did my music journey begin? Let me tell y'all something. So I've been making music. I've been making creating songs since I was a little girl. I just would always write songs or just make songs up. And I would have the whole classroom like singing my songs. This was in elementary school. The first, I just remember one of the songs I did, it was called Brenda Got Issues. Oh man, I was really upset at Brenda. Brenda, I love you. You know, we got past this. Fifth grade stuff. And she did something that wasn't cool to me. And then I was like, man, she must got some issues. And so, you know, like Brenda got issues. She gonna need some tissues when I knock her out. Like it was too much. It was too much. But it was like what people would see good with me. Yeah. Anyway, but I had some other ones. Yeah, but it was cool. It was cool. And no, I would not hit Brenda, and that is not how we communicate. And I did not hit her back then either. But I was upset. I love you, Brenda. Okay, so what were your but to be honest, I started becoming really serious. The first song that I ever recorded, I recorded with my father. He made music and he wanted me to sing something on one of his songs. And another experience, I guess I would say, I was always in choir, in chorus since a little girl, and I became classically trained in middle school. And yeah, that's that. That's how my musical journey began. What were my biggest influences growing up? My biggest influences growing up, definitely Michael Jackson, definitely Nina Simone. I really enjoyed Avril Lavigne. I really enjoyed Evanescence. I really enjoyed Punk Rock 101. I really enjoyed just a lot of music. And I see that I would gravitate to artists that like was uplifting people and empowering people in their music for the most part, you know, or setting some type of boundary or loving up on themselves in some way, yeah, or being real with themselves and spreading love and caring about humanity, for sure. My influences, yeah. I also enjoy juicy tea. Okay, so what's my biggest lesson? My biggest lesson in the industry so far. Woo! My biggest lesson in the industry is be careful of your surroundings, and don't be so trusting of situations until proven that you could trust it. Yeah. Have I ever had to overcome doubt and setbacks? And how did I rise above them? Oh, yes. So I have had setbacks, plenty of setbacks. I have had I have had doubt as well. Doubt can creep in when setbacks start to happen. Often, that's what I've realized. How I overcome the doubt is to remind myself that fear isn't real, and I'm not in control of anything besides how I choose to react. It's a conversation I often have with myself to keep me aligned, to keep me in check, for sure. And how did I overcome the setbacks? You reschedule, and my motto is there's always solutions. So we're gonna find a solution, whether that's rescheduling or taking a step, okay, allowing the setback to happen and flow, move like water until the opportunity presents itself again, or I make the opportunity present itself. All right, but yeah. What's one thing I wish more people knew about me and my art? One thing that I wish people knew about me and my art, about me, is that I'm extremely shy, even though people believe that I'm not, because I'm very outgoing. I'm an extrovert introvert. Yeah, very outgoing, but I'm very shy when it comes to my personal life. I do not share that. I'm very shy, period. Like I'm an overthinker, and I'm to myself. I'm really to myself. A lot, and I do enjoy my own company. But yeah. So one thing I wish people knew about my art. I am very artistic. I love to just create, and I love to create in general. Whether that's me painting, drawing, singing, like making music, set design, creating food. My art will always reflect love in some way. Yeah. Okay, fast 5. Morning or midnight studio sessions. In the rising, always. Or the earlier the better. First song I've ever loved, Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson. That's probably not the first song that I ever loved, but I love Michael Jackson a lot. But that's from off the top of my head. I feel like that's what I would say. But first song I ever loved. Oh my gosh. That's hard because, like, who remembers their first song? But now it makes me think of, like, okay, what's the first song I've ever heard, ever? And I think that's Happy Birthday. I gotta remember, but Yeah, I would just have to say Smooth Criminal by um, Michael Jackson. But I really like to rock with you. I really. Next, fast five. Dream collab. My dream collaboration. Oh my gosh. I would love to work with Quincy Jones. I would love to work with Michael Jackson for sure. For sure. Um, um, Dead or Alive? Dead, Michael Jackson, hands down. Alive. Oh my gosh, right off the dome. Right off the dome, I would have to say Dream Collab, Janae Aiko. Favorite self-care ritual before performing? Asana. Asana and listening to my affirmation music. Chef's kiss. And one word that describes my sound: ethereal. Eclectic. Raw. The upcoming projects, visuals, tours. Won't be going on a tour right now, but that will be coming in the future for sure. Definitely visuals on the way. Right now, please keep streaming Mesmerize. Check out the first and second visualizer, lyric visualizer on YouTube right now, which should be below somewhere. Okay. And yeah, any message or fans to advice for other artists? Do it scared. Do it regardless of what anybody has to say. Know that you don't feel the burning desire to do this, whatever this is for you, for no reason. Believe it. None of this will work without belief. If you don't believe it, hang it up. Believe that you are worthy of living your best life, of living out your passions and your dreams. Believe that. Believe it. Believe it with all of your heart and soul. All of your heart and soul and mind. Because that's what's gonna get you there. It's gonna keep you going. It's gonna get you going, for sure. How to support or connect with me? Y'all can follow me at See You Looking on all platforms. That's SIIYOULOOKING. In this motherfucking thing. I appreciate you all so very, very, very much. If you want to check out my YouTube channel is See the Dream TV. That's SIITHEDREAM TV. So what's next for me? What's next is I'm gonna be dropping this EP and you're gonna get some visuals, baby. Yeah, straight like that. All right, y'all, so that was this very special episode of Vibes Behind the Verse with myself as the host and myself as the special guest. Don't forget to stream Mesmerized by C. It's on all platforms right now. You can get it on Apple, Tidal, all that great stuff. Okay, Spotify, Deezer. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Okay, and big love to you for being here and supporting someone that you may know or don't know. It's much appreciated. Big love to myself and with blessing me. You're awesome. Yes, he says a lot of great stuff about you. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. If there's any more questions, feel free to comment below. If you want to be on the show, DM me, okay? Hit that contact, fill out that form, okay? But I'm thankful for allowing myself to let y'all feel the vibes. You know, what I've been doing and what I've been up to. Yeah, so go stream Mesmerized by myself. See, and that's spelled SII on all platforms. Follow me at SIIYOULOOKING on all platforms except for YouTube. Remember, the YouTube is See the Dream TV. So that's SIITHEDREAM TV. Okay, thank you so much. Stay tuned for the next episode, and until next time, keep aligning and vibing high.